I expect. I love you. What's good, Backup Channel family? How y'all doing out there? We're back with another little stream or whatever have you, whatever you want to call this. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I have not posted the streams. I don't like the full streams. It's more of like, forgetfulness on my part. But I think I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start posting up the full streams, and I'll just throw up the old ones. I'll just throw up the old ones. Whatever. Make a playlist, call it the full streams or something like that. But what's good nonetheless? How y'all doing out there? Y'all Gucci? Cause I'm good. I'm good. I just felt like, a lot of stuff has happened. I like to do this when things add up. A lot of things has added up within the last week. How long has it been since the last backup channel, John? Let me see real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on. Let me see real quick. Let me see how long has it been. Your boy I'm just be in my own world sometimes. It's crazy. How long did I say? What's that, 12 days? All right, like 12 days. Oh, that was the last upload. What this one say? 14, 15 days. All right. Let's say like, what would you say? What would you say? Like 2 weeks? 2 weeks, a little 2 weeks. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. It's better than like a month long, right? We're trying to get more consistent over here. For like the 100th time, all right? I know y'all heard that too many times before, but that's what we're trying to do. Hopefully this time we can stay on track with it. But I wanted to touch on this real quick. The adult film star, Mariah Mills, been, doing her thing out here, to say the least. I guess some females would say, doing her thing, getting that bag by any means necessary. She's an adult film star, and she's currently like, real tied up with Zion. I forgot what they had, a whole baby together or something like that. It was not about to have a baby. She posted up a pregnancy test or something like that because the basketball player already had a baby. Look, basically a bunch of baby mama drama nonsense. Regular basketball player etiquette. All right, just regular basketball player etiquette is what's going on. But the only reason why I'm talking about this chick, right, is because I need to understand why she did this. Why did she do this? And why did she use my man's Pop Smoke's name? Why did she do this? It's really getting ridiculous out here with the clout chasing. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I could understand, what I'm saying, what she doing with Zion. I could understand. You know what I'm saying? He get into the bag right now. Whoop the whoop, this, that, and the third. But not even I could understand, but like, it makes sense. 1 + 1 could equal 2. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I condone it. But hey, if the guy was tricking on her, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third, and all that, and then she get jealous because he went and got another chick pregnant, it be like that sometimes. This is not a incident that's some brand new shit that never happened. You know what I'm saying? It be like that sometimes. We've seen it millions of times before. So I'm not saying I don't got a problem with females like her bugging out, you know what I'm saying? Just being bugged out and doing stuff like that. All I'm saying is I could understand. This right here is what I don't understand. So apparently she leaked some messages between her and Pop Smoke, right? And my whole thing is this. Somebody in the comment section said, bro, she bored. Yeah, she's definitely bored. But look, this is what she put up. She leaked some text messages, right? So people like, oh snap, she leaked text messages with Pop Smoke. Like, what is she saying? Was she was pregnant by him now too? Like, what's going on? Jesus Christ, right? And this is basically what she said. She said, all the real niggas are gone. Miss you, Pop. You seen my message, and when I woke up, you were gone. I'm still hurt. You told me to come to Cali. I couldn't make it that day. And I guess in the message right here, you see Pop Smoke say, damn, I don't know when I'm coming back after my show date. And then she said, okay, if I'm still here, I'll come to the show. If not, NYC, LOL. And what else? Yeah. And he said, when you coming to NYC, she said in March for a little bit. He said, I'm in LA, where you at? And she said, I'm in the ATL. Well, I can't read right now. What's my problem? But yeah. So this is it, people. This is absolutely it right here. This is the reason why she felt like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. She felt like this was important for us to know that she indeed talked to Pop Smoke at one point in time. And look, at this point, she understands what she's doing, all right? She understands that whatever she does, some people's gonna throw it up and talk about it. She could get her names in the little blogs real quick. And when you an adult film star, bro, and you know what I'm saying, you got the OF going on and this, that, and the third. Bro, any one little controversy or something like that is gonna run up your OnlyFans. It's gonna go crazy. It's gonna run it up. You heard how much what shorty name? How much Selena Powell? Yeah, Selena Powell. You learn how much shorty says she made on that god awful podcast that DJ Academics is producing or whatever have you. You know how much shorty says she made off of just that whole thing that happened with her and Lil Meech? She gave the nigga head in a bathroom store for like I don't remember. It was a little minute ago, but it went viral or something like that. Shorty says she made a bag, bro. A a bag. I understand why these adult film stars are sitting here looking through DMs like, oh, this nigga just died? He just died? Oh, wait, when did he die? Oh, he was DMing me at one point. I could throw that up too. This nigga's famous now? He was trying to DM me and I was curving him? All right, I could throw this up and try to act like, yeah, I got some videos with him on the OnlyFans too. Like, pull up. Y'all might just see these niggas. Yo. It's a business plan, I guess. I guess it's a goddamn business plan. But why it had to be Pop? Why it had to be Pop? This is the reason why I be trying to tell you people. You sometimes gotta be careful. Especially if you out here living that life. Living a fast life, right? You gotta be careful on who you know what I'm saying? Who you dealing with. Cause next thing you know, you dead in a casket. You know what I'm saying? You never coming back. And now here's his like, you know what I'm saying, all these 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 skeezers, all of these like females that's just unbecoming of a woman is just falling out of the sky. They're falling out of the sky. Like they're coming out of nowhere saying like, I that was my man. We loved each other. That was my, oh no, I think I'm pregnant by him as a matter of fact. No, it happens all the time. We see it all the time in the hood. That's why I be trying to tell these kids, you gotta be careful. A simple affiliation could have you looking crazy and you're deaf. A simple affiliation. But people don't want to listen to me. Nobody want to listen to me. Now we over here like, yo, all Pop was doing was trying to bust your cheeks and this, that, and the third. But do you know what other, like us men are looking at it like, yo, all he was trying to do was bust your cheeks real quick. He in the city. Like, what's the problem? What's the problem? If I got a little, on a way lower scale, if I got a little thing up in Queens, and I know if I'm in Queens, you know what I'm saying, if I leave out of Brooklyn and I'm in Queens, I know for a fact I could run up in Shorty crib. You know what I'm saying? I could, you know what I'm saying? Kick off my, you know what I'm saying, the Timbs real quick. You know what I'm saying? I could, you know what I'm saying, do whatever I want, drink up the kids' juices and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Drink up all her little kids' juice, boom, whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there. I could do whatever I want. I got a little shorty in Queens. That's all it is. You got a little shorty for every spot that he's going to. That's what Pop Smoke was doing. He got a shorty in ATL. He probably was like, ATL now. When I go there, I got another one. I ain't trying to link with you in no ATL. I need you in LA right now. What is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? She making it seem like it's a big deal. Like it's on some, we as men, we know what this is. We know what this is, but you gotta understand, it's deeper than just her, than just this, Adele film star sitting there on some like, yo, look, he hit me up. See, we already know what it is. We know what it is, but she's sitting here trying to add to her story. She's trying to make her story and whatever that she's saying more credible by saying, look, yeah, I'm going through that whole thing with Zion, but look here. Look here. Even Pop Smoke wanted to link with me because people know good women when they see them, and I'm a good woman. This is, I'm Mariah Mills speaking right now. I'm a good woman. Even Pop Smoke wanted to link with me. This is what she's saying. This is what she's saying by showing this. And you know what other hundreds of thousands of women around the world are thinking of themselves? She got a point. Yo, I'm saying, if she's such a terrible person, why would the Pop Pittity Smoke want to link with her? Like, why would he want to do that? Why would Pop Smoke want to link with her? Bro, y'all gotta read between the lines sometimes. I'm not gonna hold you. Gotta read between the lines. That's all this was. That's all this was. That's all this was. But y'all see the comments, you know what I'm saying? Shorty clout chasing, IG, a contractor. I guess a contractor. Let Pop Smoke rest in peace, right? That's what I'm saying, man. He was just trying to smash. Who wouldn't? You're a little tutti. You know what I'm saying? You out here. You know what I'm saying? I could see everything you doing on your OnlyFans. You feel me? I don't even gotta really pay for it. Some people leaked some of the videos already. I'm seeing what's good. I best say less. He's Pop Smoke. How old was Pop again? 21, 22, living his life. 21, 22. Hell yeah, he's gonna take down Shorty. What happened? What you doing? What you said you in LA? I bet, say less. She made it into a big deal, bro. She made it into a big deal. But this is this is all a learning lesson at the end of the day. All a learning lesson. Can't trust a big butt and a smile. Is that how they used to say it? Can't trust a big butt and a smile. That's what it is. That's how they used to say it, right? Can't trust that. I know you over there like Swayze, ain't you an old head? You know what they used to say. Trying to act like you young. I'm telling you. I forgot what they used to say. But look, seriously, all jokes aside, everybody want to joke around. Everybody want to joke around too much and do things that's totally just like out of whack. You know what I'm saying? Out of whack. People be playing around too much sometimes. It's just too much going on sometimes, bro. Too much. All right. I didn't even see that comment when I was looking at it. Oh yeah, I so bad. Look, guys, in case you don't know, this right here, right, is a TikToker. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to call him, but he's a TikToker. He's a kid that does TikToks, right? I'm guessing. This is kind of my first TikTok I've seen from the kid, so I don't know like how deep his TikTok career go. Pause. Ayo, that sound crazy, but I'm just saying, you feel me? First time I seen him, I might not be in tune. Y'all pull up and let me know if I'm not in tune, right? But he's a part of these kids, these TikTokers that are going to the most dangerous hoods, the most dangerous hoods in the towns, and showcasing, I guess, their bravery, um, how they're able to go there and nothing happens to them. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I still don't really get like the thing about this, like the goal. What's the end point of it? You feel me? Anybody that's not known like that is gonna be able to do things like this. You feel me? But hold on, let's watch the video real quick so y'all guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. See exactly what I'm talking about.
$800 a month. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all really want me to come to this sweet, sweet place? Like, y'all already know where I'm at, bro. Frederick Douglass houses, bro. Douglass. Home of S.Go. Home of J Hound. Home of the sweepers, bro. Most dangerous neighborhood in the Upper West Side. Like, bro, they got the most ops in NYC. Everyone hates Douglass, bro. Everyone hates the sweepers, bro. Y'all said I wouldn't go in hoods, right? Y'all said I wouldn't go in hoods? I'm in here, though. I'm in here, though. I'm in here, though. But I'm in here, though. One thing about Douglass, though, that view. You get the whole NYC view for $800 a month. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a piece of G, Papa. I don't know about that. Y'all really want me to come to this sweet, sweet place?
Well, there you have it, people. There you have it. You heard what he said. Y'all want me to come over here to this sweet, sweet place? Sweet Douglass. He's playing a dangerous game, y'all. A dangerous game. But I'm going to tell it to y'all just like this. I don't think he understands like how the whole thing works. You get what I'm saying? I don't think he understands how the whole thing works. Honestly, if you stay out the way, stay to yourself, pray like, 15 times a day because you in Gotham City, you got to stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? Look both ways while crossing a one-way street and mind your business. You kind of going to be all right. You're kind of going to be all right. Now, don't get me wrong. There are incidents. There are incidents that happen where people catch stray bullets. That's why I said, look both ways while walking a one-way street and all that good stuff. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm just talking about in the grand scheme of things, if you're one of the kids who stay out the way, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. What's going on with the whole New York City drill scene and everything like that. It's the same thing that was going on with Chicago a few years ago. People are like, building it up to be a very, shit. I do the same thing too. I do the same thing too. Rather I sit here and call it sarcasm, being sarcastic or tongue in cheek and this, that, and the third. At the end of the day, I do the same thing too. We build it up. They build it up. That's what the media does. So this kid, right, from TikTok, he's thinking to himself, Oh my God, yo, you know, I'm popular. You know, he's probably a little pop, probably got some motion on TikTok and everything like that. He's like, yo, whoop, whoop, this, that. People saying I can't go to Douglas or I can't go to this hood because it's so dangerous. Da la la. Yeah, you know, I gotta make sure I'm on my P's and Q's and whoop whoop, and it's so dangerous out here. And I wanna see, and I'm gonna prove to you guys that I could go out there and blah, blah, blah. My thing is, he's not really proving anything. He's not really proving anything. He looks like a crazy regular little kid that's walking into Douglas. You know how easy it is. You know how easy it is to pop one of those doors open. All you gotta do is just pop the door open. The cops do it all the time. That's how they be running. That's how they be up and down in the staircases. Come on, you just pop the door open. We used to sit there and pop the door open. You know what I'm saying? To fake show us shorty, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see how strong I am, girl. Boom, just pop the door open, right? Boom, just pop the door open. Y'all niggas that been in the projects know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not talking some nonsense right now. Used to pop the door open, you know, so you like, oh, you got your key. Like, key, what are you talking about? Boom, pop the door open. She like, oh, okay. Now, granted, we did mess up the door doing that because, you know, now we gave like the crackheads access to go and smoke up in the staircase, and now your whole building smelling crazy. However, that's something that people used to do. That's something people used to do. Is that some old head shit? Niggas still pop the door open now, right? Right? Oh yeah, yeah. Where was I going with that? Yeah, what I'm basically trying to say is this. Unless this guy is like a op of the people from the Douglas P's, unless he's the guy who has a problem with the sweepers and doing stuff like that, this is not really anything impressive, especially if you're a black kid. I'ma just keep it a buck with you. That's why all the popular TikTokers that go to the hood and do the stuff like that are white. Because it's like, oh my God, a white person's going into this very dangerous neighborhood, blue, blue, blue. This guy just looks like somebody that's off his meds. You know what I'm saying? He tight, he ain't get to smoke that morning. He a little, you know what I'm saying, aggy, and he like, yo, let me do some TikToks real quick. You know what I'm saying, till my mans get back with the Zah. Cause I've been tight. I wanted to wake and bake, and he ain't even pull up with the wake and bake. And I was gonna go to school, but I'm not gonna go to school now because I couldn't get my wake and bake. So I'm gonna just sit here and do a TikTok real quick. You feel me? Till he get back with the Zah, and then we just going. You know what I'm saying? We gonna chill out in Sun Crib, who got the free for the rest of the day, and just smoke and do TikToks and go on live. You feel me? That's what this looks like. It doesn't look like anything. So what I'm asking you people is this. Are these kids playing a dangerous game? Are they playing a dangerous game? I'm starting to get scared for them. Are they playing a dangerous game? There was this other one. I'm not about to look it up right now, but he was out here, I think he went to RPT. Got robbed or something like that. It was crazy. Let me see if I can look it up. Now y'all got me about to look it up. RPT. I should bring it up. Yeah, right here, y'all. This whole bug out situation that happened like 2 months ago.
So just for that, bro.
Oh, come on.
Bro, calm me, bro. Relax, my brother. I know how to sit behind the screen to spend million for you, my brother. Yeah, chat, we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna vibe. Nah, this actually my first time here, bro.
I'm not gonna that shit. Bro, where's the bro? We do this shit. Niggas not even. We just gonna
cash app it right now.
No, we gonna do ding dong doorbell. All right, yo, tell some.
Yo, bro, yeah, I'm starting to remember what it was. So these kids wanted to go to RPT and do ding dong ditch real quick. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know what ding dong ditch is, you just knock on the door and you run. They wanted to do this in RPT Towers. They went there, things went left, they got robbed. It was crazy.
Support the Cash App to 180, bro, and we're going to do that. So, bro, Cash App it to Keith. Bro, we're going to do that shit right now. Get this shit rocking, bro. Let's have some fun, right? Broken, nigga. Your Cash App broken?
Yes.
So to give it to Badra then.
Huh? I'm on phone. You got keep come on. Oh, nah, his Cash App is he can't use.
Why your Cash App is broken? I can't use Cash App, bro. You gonna have to pay, bro. Yo, niggas gonna give me my bread, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna end the stream and give it to y'all.
I bet. Yo, come on.
All right. Jump. Huh? No. I'm saying like whenever I done when you send the bread. Huh? Oh, your support. He said
Support. He wants to send the bread right now.
Your support.
You see that? You see that send the bread right now talk? You see that send the bread right now. See? They didn't peep it. They didn't peep game, y'all.
Support.
It's somebody in the chat. You know how Twitch be working and shit? Exactly, that's the shit.
I need a BTC Addy. Do y'all have Cash App by any chance? You have Cash App? All right, you transferring your BTC Addy to something?
You have Cash App? Yeah. Where your phone at?
I did.
No, where your phone at? No, we need your phone. Like, you got the whole shit rocking so we can send the bread?
Yes.
So, yeah. No, our man's is sending it.
Come on, Chibu.
Yo, stop panicking, bro. I know, yo, niggas hear about money, they start acting tough, bro. Yo, what?
Huh? No. It's true. We just chilling with y'all niggas.
Yo, it's about to go left right now. It's about to go left right now, bro. You seen the nervousness in his face, bro? It's about to go left right now. Look at this. Look at this.
Trust me, bro. Look.
Give me, type it.
Huh?
Type the Cash App right now.
Cut the Cash App right there?
Yeah.
Yo, my brother, what's your Cash App?
Oh, they about to pay me.
Wait, niggas spend you too much for happens, man. I'm not even playing.
No, Chibu, we gon'.
You gonna play about
money.
What's his Cash?
Niggas don't play about that.
How you doing, my brother? No, just say it so he can take it down. Say it so he can take it down. He got you.
Nah, bro, you know son is shook. He doing the hello, how you doing, my brother? My brother, yo. He's over there doing the how you doing, my brother? How you doing, my brother? Brother man, brother, we don't have to do this, brother. We don't have to do this, brother. My brother, we are brothers. We share the same skin. We are skin folk. You are my brother. Do you want a bean pie, brother? Do you want a bean pie? Yo, he is nervous. He is nervous. He is nervous. At least the other one that's with him, he's kind of talking like, you know, he's trying to play it off like he ain't going a little bit, right? He's trying to play it off like he ain't going. But let's see the rest of it.
How you doing, bro? Oh, corporate name, but with a K? Yeah. Okay, yo. You spell corporate? Your support.
You send it?
Your support. Send corporate.
Corporate land, it'll pop up and it says Kings.
Bro, end it.
No, he not sending it to me anyways. Alright. No. Yo, everybody said what's good to him.
Yo.
So everybody said what's good to him, bro.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This kid right here, bro, he look like he been through, you know what I'm saying? He been through it, son. Like, son looking like one of the, there was this old Geico commercial that had like cavemen. Was it Geico? It was some type of insurance commercial that had cavemen. I'm not one to sit here and talk about looks if I'm not showing my face right, but I'm just saying. These kids been through a lot.
rapper grabs the phone.
All right, come on. Yeah, it was a part where he was crying because he was crying. That's the part I want y'all to see.
Huh?
Yo, he started rubbing his head. You know it's getting real. All right, look, it's getting crazy.
You gotta talk to me, but don't, I can't be doing shit like that. No, facts.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
I'm getting on high. So just for that, bro, he owe 200 right now. You gonna send it? Right now? You gonna send it? What's up?
Yeah, look. I ain't trying to laugh at these kids, but look, this is all I'm basically trying to say. You seen his face just now? He crying.
Chibu, bro. Niggas wildin'. I ain't gonna lie.
They don't have it.
Niggas wildin', bro.
Alright, that was basically it. That was basically that situation that I wanted to show y'all. So let's get back to this. Let's get to this. What was I talking about? Yeah. You see what's happening? What I'm basically trying to say is this, guys. When the white people do the TikTok thing in the hood, when a group of black people, you know what I'm saying? Look, if you disagree, you could disagree, and I get it. That's understandable. But when a group of black people see a white person with a camera in the hood, they think to themselves, all right, about to go viral, this, that, and the third. We could probably get our little crew's name out there, whatever have you. They have the complexion for the protection. You feel me? The complexion protects them. You get what I'm saying? I didn't make that up, but I forgot who made it up. But that's what's going on. That's what's going on. You got this kid, and then you got this other kid who went into RPT trying to play ding dong ditch. When they see y'all, they just see other niggas like, who are y'all? What y'all doing over here? What do y'all want? You get what I'm saying? So this kid over here out in Douglas, obviously 7 a.m, you see the old person that's walking by him when he goes into the building. That person is going to his 7 a.m. dialysis treatment. You know what I'm saying? The bus is about to pick him up for his dialysis treatment right now. This nigga over here, you know what I'm saying, 7 a.m. trying to prove a point that he's in Douglas Peace. I don't get it. You know what I just might name this clip right here, just for like clickbait purposes. TikToker gets jumped by the sweepers in Douglas Peace. There we go, guys. There we go. Clickbait king. You already know how I do it. Now, what was these people saying in the comments? 800 a month? 800 a month, probably even cheaper, bro. You talking about 800 a month? For some people, probably even cheaper. You'll be surprised. You be living good in the hood, man. What you talking about? Why you think some niggas never want to leave, bro? Should be lit in there. See, everybody kind of like mad, surprised by that 800 a month, bro. Y'all ever heard of lottery apartments? Y'all could fuck around and get yourself a nice little spot for 800, 700 a month. It's a lottery certification you gotta do every month. And you gotta have a job at least. You can't really be a bum. But yeah, some people said this is corny. He's asking to get whacked. He's fanned out. You picked the right time to get this off in the peas. See, my thing is this: if this kid would have went to the peas and something would have happened, he would have got what he wanted at the end of the day. But you know, This is not no different than, you know, those pranks that used to happen back in the days where, you know, niggas used to run down on people. They did that in Brownsville. There was like these like Arab kids, like corner store, like Aki kids, like they was like the ox. But you could tell they like the kids and you know, the Ak kids like in the hood. They used to just run down on people and like used to, you know what I'm saying? Like they just do pranky type of stuff and stuff like that. And like, and I remember they used to get like in trouble, I guess, or whatever have you, or fake canceled by black Twitter back in those days, because niggas used to be like, yo, they antagonizing blacks or whatever have you. So I don't know. I guess this is like the new day and age of it, my nigga. What else is there to say? What else is there to say when it comes to that type of situation? You already know. You already know. This happened not too long ago. What I'll say, like 2 days ago. Casanova got hit with 15 years after facing like 60 years, 80 years or something like that. Yeah. This is the position that he's in right now. This is what it reads. Casanova sentenced to over 15 years in prison for racketeering and narcotics charges. 2 years after he was arrested for his connection to gang-related crimes in a racketeering case, Brooklyn rapper Casanova has received his prison sentence. There you have it, guys. 2 years after he was arrested for his connection to gang-related crimes and racketeering case, Casanova has received his prison sentence. The Brooklyn rapper who was facing up to, it was 60 years. I said 80. Who was facing up to 60 years in prison on Tuesday was sentenced to 188 months or over 15 years behind bars. Now, the reason why I wanted to bring this up is because, you know, I think everyone knew when these Ricos and all this shit hits, bro, it gets crazy. It gets crazy. I think at the end of the day, everyone had an idea, an inclination. I don't even know if that was the right word to use right now, but you know what I'm saying? Like, people had nobody was really that surprised when Casanova got hit with something over 10 years, right? Because the feds they're not playing around with you. They're not playing around with you. You get what I'm saying? So he get hits with the RICO and everything. But there's a lot of people talking about what his girlfriend said after he got locked up. Now, I think this one is on Say Cheese, right? Let me go to it real quick. Oh yeah, this Adam22 John is crazy, y'all. We gotta talk about that too. Adam22 John is crazy. But where is it at? All right, yeah, right here. Yeah, it was like 2 days ago this happened. Boom. Yeah, he was sentenced and everything. Oh yeah, it's up here. My bad, y'all. It's up here. Where is it at? I'm moving too fast. No. Here we go. Right here. This is what I wanted to talk about. Right here. Now, you see what's going on your screen, right? You see what's going on your screen. Swaggy Jazzy, which is, you know, I guess her Instagram name, and she's Casanova's girlfriend. She said that she will hold Casanova down during his 15-year sentence. She said, I love you, baby. We gonna walk that shit down. Now, a lot of people had a lot to say about this. Oh, you know, Is she gonna hold it down? I don't think she gonna last more than 5 years. This, that, and the third. And I just want to say this. I think there's a clear difference between what people think holding it down means when a person is doing a bid in prison. You get what I'm saying? I think it's different. See, a lot of people, to me, what they feel like holding it down when she says that, and she's, you know, we gonna walk it down and everything. I think what they're saying to themselves is, what you mean? You're gonna sit here on 15 years on your vagina and not do anything? Like, come on. You gonna sit here for 15 years on your poons and you ain't gonna get with no other nigga? You ain't gonna do this, that, and the third with no other nigga and blah, blah, blah. I think that's what most people are thinking. This is what I want you to sit here and understand. When a chick says that she's gonna hold it down and she got kids with you and you about to do a bid, holding it down means when you call, she's gonna pick up, she's gonna keep that commissary full, and when you wanna talk to your kids, you're gonna be able to FaceTime and see them. That's what holding it down is when you're locked up. I'ma bring them through so you can sit there and see your kids every now and then. Don't want to do it too many times to traumatize them, but if we could come and visit you, I'll make that happen. That's what holding it down means in a woman's eyes when she's about to do a bid with a nigga. And to keep it a buck with you, when it comes to a nigga, especially someone like Casanova doing over 15 years, what more can you ask for than just that? What more can you ask for? Bro, chicks ain't holding it down if you get locked up over the weekend at BUGGIN. You get locked up on Friday, can't see the judge on Monday, and actually Monday is some type of holiday, so you can't really see the judge until Tuesday. Nigga, shorty already freaked off that Saturday night. She already freaked off that Saturday night. It ain't about, you know what I'm saying, getting her back blown out. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. That's what happens. Females get lonely. All right, they get lonely at the end of the day, and you locked up in there. It ain't as frequent as she could get it. Even if you got something like conjugal visits or whatever have you, it ain't as frequent as she would like it to be. It ain't convenient. This, that, and the third. She's gonna get other dick from somewhere else, and it might not be. You know what I'm saying? It might not be somebody randomly that you don't know. It might be your best friend, bro. It might be your best, like your man's, the nigga who is your best man's at the wedding and everything like that. Someone's at the baby shower. He's seen the birth of the kid. You know what I'm saying? That might be the guy who's keeping, you know, her poems warm while you doing your bid. You feel me? That's how it is. That's how it be. But I think everybody's thought process on hold him down for 15 years is she's not going like, you know what I'm saying, get her back blown out within this process. Yes, she is. She's going to get her legs cracked within this process. But that's not the most important thing when it comes to a nigga doing 15 years in prison. It might be for the first 2. But a person like Casanova who talked about how comfortable, you know what I'm saying, he is in prison and whatever have you, even though I don't think anyone's ever really comfortable, but I get what he's saying. He's saying he knows how to move in the system, which I think is also a sad thing. However, I think he understands that. He gets it. But everyone's thought process is like, yo, yeah, she's about to wear a chastity belt. And you know what I'm saying, for the next 15 years until he come out. That's not happening. That is not happening. If a nigga doing 5 years, that's not happening. That's not happening. Bro, when I was living with my ex, if I sat there and didn't give her dick for over 3 days, she's walking around pissed off. You think, and I'm right there. I'm right there able to give her dick. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, in my own world sometimes. I be forgetting I ain't bust your ass in like 4 days. You know, especially when you living with a chick. Sometimes you forget. You be working, you doing whatever have you. You just in your own world sometimes. You don't even know what's going on. She's sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Cabinets getting slammed a little harder. You like, yo, what's good with you? What you got a little attitude for? What's wrong with you? She trying to front at first like it ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Cause she don't want, you know what I'm saying? She trying to play the ego thing, like, nothing. I didn't even really slam it like that. Like, what you over here stomping around for? Then she hit you with it, like, yo, I ain't like, come on, what's good? Bro, that's like after 72 hours. Imagine 188 months. You think Shorty wants to? Come on, bro. Come on. I don't think anybody with their right mind should think when a woman says she's going to hold you down while you're doing a bid means that she's not having sex with nobody else. I don't think anybody should think that. I think everybody should be clear and understand that holding it down means the commissary's going to be full. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you always go when it come to that. And at the end of the day, when you pick up that phone, I mean, when you call me, I'm gonna pick up that phone. That's what on the female side. That's what holding it down mean. Pick up that phone by any means necessary. We don't care if you got the nigga's whole piece in your mouth. We don't care. Tell him, yo, chill out for a sec. We don't care if he busting your cheeks viciously. Got his foot on the back of your neck, just violating you. If that phone ring and you see who it is, pick it up. Tell him, yo, chill out for 2 seconds. All right, calm down. My man calling from jail. Let me handle this real quick and we could get back to doing what we gotta do. I gotta make sure everything's straight real quick. Let me mentally massage him and make sure he's all right. I need to make sure his mental is good real quick. That's what holding it down is when it come to women, all right? That's what holding it down is. Rather you believe it or not. That's what holding it down is. And no chick should be subjugated to not being able to, you know, randomly give some random you know what I'm saying, some random stranger some good pooms because he, you know what I'm saying, he rizzed it up the right way, you know what I'm saying, on a beach or something like that. A woman should not be subjected to not being able to experience that because a nigga made a few choices and now he's in jail for 15 years. I don't think it's fair. Because I'm out here not making choices to be in jail so I can have sex with the women. Yeah, niggas is fucking. I'm out here not making bad choices so I can have the option to have sex with the women that's not in jail, all right? You know what I'm saying? That's just, you know, if that makes sense to you. I made these decisions so I could stay out of prison. So the woman who's holding a man down, when they feeling a little frisky or whatever have you, us law-abiding citizens could be out there right there and ready for them. Does that make sense to y'all? That makes sense? Keep yourself out of jail. Was basically the moral to that story. Keep yourself out of jail. Keep yourself out of jail, bro. Keep yourself out of jail. 15 years ain't nothing to sneeze at, bro. 15 years is actually crazy if you think about it. I ain't gonna even hold you. But let's get back to here. I think there was like two more things I wanted to talk about on here before I dip off the page. What's going on? Oh, bro, this story is crazy. I'm not gonna even hold you. I'm not gonna even hold you. Yeah, I think I'm about to ban nigga from my chats because it's just making me have a harder time when I'm doing these reactions. I think I'm gonna have to ban nigga because as soon as this pops up on YouTube and they see nigga, it's over. They see NIGGA, it's over. It's over. Yellow sign. You're not getting monetized. It's over for you. So I think I'm gonna have to go into my Instagram and ban nigga. Cause every time I come to one of these posts, bro, I have to scroll up or scroll down to get it out of the picture, to get it out of the, you know what I'm saying? So the algorithm, I mean, not the algorithm, but you know, that whole review thing won't catch it. You know what I'm saying? For the first 15 seconds while I'm trying to clip this. I know I just went on a rant about nothing just now, but that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I don't got a problem with people saying nigga. I like saying nigga. I make sure I say nigga at least 50 times a day. Cause I heard it keeps your teeth white. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to fix this thing over here. I'm not gonna hold you. But did you guys see? Did you guys see this story, bro? I'm not gonna hold you, bro. This was one of the craziest stories I've seen in like, I don't know. I don't know how long. I think the last crazy story I seen that was like just so out there that didn't make sense to me that I reported on was the guy who, you know, lost his life when he was trying to jump the turnstile. He basically like broke his back and neck or something like that. And I was just like, how? Like how you do that trying to jump the turnstile? We learned how to jump the turnstile at like 4 years old, you know what I'm saying? You just going under the turnstile at that point. There's so many ways to you know what I'm saying, do what you gotta do when it comes to the turnstile in the subway stations, but the guy really lost his life to a turnstile. And I was saying at the time, like, yo, bro, I would be so tight, bro, if I lost my life to a turnstile and not only did that happen, but they also got it on tape. And now all of my, you know what I'm saying, my madres and padres and abuelas is at the funeral and sitting there, you know, talking about he was a good guy. All he needed was like, you know what I'm saying, that fear to take the train. And the turnstile boomed him. He got boomed by the turnstile. Like, do you get what I'm saying? That would be like probably one of the worst ways to go out in my eyes. Boomed by a turnstile. And at that point, everyone's turnstile K. Protests are happening against turnstiles. Speaking on, you know, how dangerous they are. It never went there, but, you know, my mind can wander. My mind can wander sometimes. Imagine if that happened. I'd be so tight. My death is what caused a turnstile revolution. But what was we talking about? Oh yeah. So yo, this happened, right? And this is just a crazy story. Now it reads, suspect kills Bronx man, trips on steps while fleeing and fatally shoots himself in an accidentally deleted himself. I couldn't say that word. I almost forgot. You can't say that word. But he accidentally deleted himself. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't like, oh man, I think I did something crazy. I don't want to face the time for it or nothing like that. It was by accident because he tripped down some stairs. Now we're going to read it right now in 2 seconds. Never seen something like this in my days. I ain't going front. And if you guys know other stories like these, please bring it to my attention because this is just insane right here. All right. Now it reads, the 28-year-old suspect fatally shot a 32-year-old apartment resident in the head and grazed another man who was 56 in the cheek on the 5th floor of the apartment building. The gunman fled the scene, taking the stairs faster than his feet could keep up with him, sources said. Sounds like they're trying to be a little funny. Faster than his feet could keep up with him. When the suspect got to the 3rd floor, his drooping trousers tripped him up, and according to the detective on the case, he fell with his finger still on the trigger, discharging the weapon a final time and blasting. Yo, this gotta be New York Post. They said blasted. Blasting himself with a fatal bullet to the neck. Bro, like what? Like how? When I seen this article, I posted it up so fast, bro. You don't even understand. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. So what would you call this? What would you call this? Karma? Instant karma? God working fast? Or would you call this just a guy on his first and last drill ever? Like, what would you call this? He was 28. He fatally shot a 32-year-old, right? And then grazed another a 56-year-old. At the end of the day, this seemed like like a guy who was just, just doing, I guess, what they're doing at the time in Gotham City. And it seems like he wasn't a pro because he doesn't know about, gun safety. He was running with the finger still on the trigger. And then he was running with his pants hanging off of his ass. Finger on the trigger, pants hanging off of his ass. Going down the stairs. Just finished doing a drill. Your pants was supposed to be up on your ass before you was doing a drill. Look, I'm not condoning any of this, but I'm just saying, let's sit here and like try to understand and wrap our brains around this. Pause. He went to the situation with his pants down. Didn't have the wherewithal or the mind to know, all right, keep your finger off the trigger if you're not trying to have that thing go off in no type of way, shape, or form. And he's running down the stairs. He had his fingers still on the trigger when he tripped, and the weapon discharged, blasting him in the neck. He shot himself in the neck. Where was he even holding a gun while he was running? Yo, how do you think that even happened? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time I probably want to see that video. I want to see that video. I'm not gonna lie, cause that's crazy. That's crazy. There's no video for it. There's no video. But I'm sure they did they forensic evidence or whatever have you in this, that, and the third, and they seen that, hey, yo, the guy shot himself, you know? That's kind of crazy. But rest in peace to everybody, you know what I'm saying, in this situation. It's very unfortunate. Let's see what people saying in the comment section, though. See what people saying in the comment section. Nigga went out like a Looney Tune. Nigga went out like a cartoon character. Not gonna lie, I want to see the vid. Me too, I'm not gonna lie either. Instant karma, son packed himself up. Instant karma. Pull up your pants. He really like, yeah, Final Destination, Bronx edition. And that is some 1,000 Ways to Die type shit. Remember that show, guys? 1,000 Ways to Die, nigga. Oh man, that would be like an incident. A guy tries to run down on his ops, catches them lacking. However, little did he know that would be his first and last drill. I could see that episode. But damn, y'all, that's just crazy. I just wanted to bring this to y'all attention real quick because I thought it was crazy. Like, what is going on in the world right now? People out here doing drills, running down, and booming themselves after. You can't make this up, bro. Gotham City for you, bro. Oh, and this was New York Daily News, apparently. I thought it was New York Post, how they said blasting. Because remember, New York Post always used to be like, yo, he got blasted in the buttocks. That's what they said about youths. They said that about somebody. I forgot. My bad, Youth G's, the face of Africa. They didn't say that about you. They said that about somebody that got blasted in the buttocks. They was like, yo, son was blasted in the buttocks in Mott Haven, Bronx, and da-da-da. Oh yeah, that's why I thought that's probably why I thought it was use, because they was making jokes in the comments section saying it was use G's. I remember that. That wasn't funny. Making jokes about people getting shot is not funny, guys. Learn life. Go touch some grass, kids. You know, as the people on the internet says. That's the funny thing about people on the internet telling you to get off the internet and go touch grass. It's like we're both rotten in our brains. What are you talking about? And plus, we're ending up in the same place. We're ending up in the same forum, comment section, Instagram profile, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you use. We're ending up in the same place where you're able to tell me to go touch some grass. That means we both need to go touch some grass. Not just me, you too. Because how did you end up over here with me? How did you end up over here with me? People don't think that far, bro. They don't think that far, I'm telling you. They don't think that far. But what else happened out here? Everybody know what happened with this. You know what I'm saying? The whole Shy K situation. Everybody know what happened with that. That was crazy. Things be crazy sometimes, bro. You can't help it, right? It's Gotham City. It be like that sometimes. Did you guys see this right here? Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep pushing on that one. That's what I got. Yeah, keep it pushing on that one. Touch on this. All right. Now, a lot's going on still in Gotham City. I know about, Shy K's situation, Lord Jiggy Hendrix, the 4-1. We covered all of that on the main page. You already know about that or whatever have you. But, bro, what's been going on out here in these streets, man? It's like everybody is just, somehow getting locked up. Like, I don't understand what's good. I don't understand what's going on. It's getting real, like, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunate, to tell you the truth. Now, if you see on your screen, Kenzo Baller, he said, not my little bro. Speaking of TG Flocka now, formerly known as TG Cribby. He said, you broke me with this one. No funny. I hate NYPD on bro. I love you. You know you'll be home soon. Now, apparently there was this whole article out, right, of somebody getting shot. I think it was like a 17-year-old or something like that. And they're trying to connect that. And I didn't do that when I posted this because, I mean, to me, honestly, the only connection that was there was them saying the suspect had a blue hoodie on. And, you know, all these other miscellaneous drill pages will connect those two. But I'm looking at it like, yo, bro, how many people is out here with a blue hoodie on? Now, is Lil TG locked up? Yes, he's definitely locked up. And I think it is for some type of either shooting or something like that. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that one. But it's either a gun charge or some type of shooting. But I don't think it's the one that everybody is linking right now when it comes to the news article. I think when that news article comes out or when, you know, his charges officially surface, we'll know about what's really going on. Right now, you see miscellaneous drill pages just out here just putting, you know, trying to piece things together. And who knows? Who knows right now? But I'd rather give it a second, give it a few. Kenzo Baller just now put this news out and everything and let us know that, you know, Lil TJ, I said Lil TJ, his little brother TG Flocka is, you know, his current status basically. And yeah, he said, you know, you'll be home soon. Now, when they say, you know, you'll be home soon, see, when somebody gets booked on something like, they're booked on something like, no one's going to say stuff like, you know, you'll be home soon. And like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna hold it down. I got you. You'll be home soon type stuff or whatever have you. Nobody says stuff like that unless, you know, it's a little serious. And it seems like you're probably going to be up for like, you know, more than like, you know, a year or two probably. You get what I'm saying? Like that's kind of like what the general consensus is when people say stuff like that. If it was something where you're just about to just get out right now, you know what I'm saying, on bond or whatever have you, I think there wouldn't be a whole you be home soon type of thing. I think it would be more like a, you know, still like, you know, I hate the NYPD on bro. Like you already know, then they was on my brother dick. Yeah, but it's cool though. It's alright. They always on us. They always on our body. It'll be more like that. You know what I'm saying? They always on our body. They know our bop. It'll be more like that. You know, instead of, you know, you'll be home soon when things is a little, you know what I'm saying, more lighter than serious. It'd be a little more, you know what I'm saying, more lighthearted. So this is why a lot of people are talking about it and fans are like, you know, kind of concerned. They're like, yo, what's going on? It kind of seems like he's going to be up for a little while the way his brother is talking. And I think it's unfortunate. TG, Flocka, and Kenzo Baller, since I've knew of them, been two of the nicest ones inside of this NYC drill scene. And that's just me being honest, you know what I'm saying? Just, they always been some of the nicest ones. Does TG always do like, you know, pull off the greatest antics and stuff like that? You know, some people have a lot to say about TG. But I think they're both undeniably talented when it comes to what they do. You feel me? So it's an unfortunate situation. Hopefully we'll get an update on this and I'll be able to update y'all on what's really exactly going on with TG. But this is all we got for right now. This is all we got for right now. What's up? What's going on? What's going on out here? What's going on out here? What's going on out here? Yeah, man, that was about it on this thing, but I wanted to talk to y'all about some more Johns real quick. Hold on. See what's going on the YouTube. Yeah. I wanted to talk to y'all about the whole snitching situation that's going on with YoungThug. I was like, yo, YoungThug is accused of snitching? Like, if YoungThug is accused of snitching, like, what's going on at this point? What's going on? YoungThug is accused of snitching? I thought we was all mad at Gunna for snitching on YoungThug, so when did YoungThug get the chance to snitch? They saying this is something that happened from the past? So you guys already know. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. I immediately looked up 1090 Jake to see what was going on. Because he's going to tell you who's telling. Which means he's telling. You know what I'm saying? If we all really think about this, everyone is snitching on each other. 1090 Jake is telling on YoungThug, telling on somebody else after he told everyone that Gunna told, after we seen him tell. Everyone's telling on each other, bro. Everyone in stitches. It's just everyone is trying to beat each other to the point before the other one gets caught. You know what I'm saying? Then 1090 Jake gets some type of thing thrown out there about him of he being a snitch and talking to the cops. Bro, everyone's telling, bro. Everyone's telling, and people is telling on people who's telling, which makes them a tattleteller at the end of the day. But let's watch this and let's see what 1090 Jake is talking about, bro.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on YoungThug being accused of snitching. Within the battlefield of Atlanta's Superior Court, back-to-back bombs have dropped, exposing members of YSL for snitching. Gunna responded in his new song saying he was tricked by his own lawyer and the DA. An audio released by DJ Academics would reveal YoungThug dissed Gunna while speaking with Dirk, and now the king of YSL himself has allegedly stepped on a mine as a piece of his past sent shockwaves through the internet. YoungThug's own lawyer, Brian Steele, would file a motion to keep the prosecution from using a witness, specifically a man named Detective Quinn. The motion would state Detective Quinn wrongfully believes he met with YoungThug in the back of his police car concerning a murder. The motion would further state YoungThug gave information on the murder case. The very thought of YoungThug, who's been portrayed as an Atlanta gang lord using members of YSL to commit murder, who's been named as the 5-star general of sex money murder by a gang detective in the YNW Melly trial, the thought that YoungThug himself may have possibly snitched in a murder case has left fans speechless. Thug's lawyer would state the detective wrongfully believes and may wrongfully state Thug was in the back of his police car and gave information in the murder. The lawyer would claim this is untrue, and because the evidence is not accurate, goes against Thug's character, and is irrelevant in the trial, the evidence must be excluded. But the most suspicious line in the entire motion is not the accusation, it's the last sentence. Supposedly, YoungThug was a very young man at the time of this supposed interaction with law enforcement. If Thug's lawyer is alleging it never happened, why would he mention Thug's age at the time of the incident to the judge, as if his young age would excuse what happened?
Uh-oh. Y'all know when it come to 1090 Jake and he talking about, you know what I'm saying, who telling and who not telling. You know, he don't, when it come to the age don't matter. Age ain't nothing but a number when it come to the street politics. And make sure you understand that. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me.
That last sentence only makes me think there could be more to the story, and obviously with Young Thug's reputation, it's vital for the lawyer to keep that information from making its way to the public. Looking into Young Thug's criminal past, his earliest arrest dates back to 2008 when he broke into a Jeep by breaking the window. But I was unable to find a case of thugs in which Detective Quinn was listed as one of the officers involved. A Google search of Detective Quinn, Atlanta homicide, would bring up none other than David Quinn, the retired homicide detective who could be seen on First 48 and now hosts a true crime TV show titled Atlanta Homicide. Retiring from law enforcement in 2015, this was one of Atlanta's highest decorated detectives who was directly responsible for the investigation that resulted in Atlanta's first successful gang prosecution. If this is in fact the same detective prosecutors are attempting to bring forth as a witness in the YSL case, it's undeniable his name, along with his reputation and testimony, will hold weight.
Okay, so let me get this right. See if I'm following this so far. Cause I ain't gonna front. I'm smoking a little bit. But okay, so what's going on is, at some point in time, Young Thug had a run-in with the boys. He told the boys something that could be considered cooperating and stuff like that. And for some reason, the prosecutors are trying to bring that in. Like the people who are trying to get, you know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to get that information into the case or out in public in some type of way, shape, or form. So what, like, people could judge him off of that? Because my thing is, like, what does that have to do with his whole YSL case and everything that's going on right now? Doesn't his case have to do with, like, you know, somebody called like Big Nut or something like that getting shot, and what was son name? YFL Lucci and YFN Lucci or what and stuff like that. Like, wasn't that this whole case? What this whole case is about? Why are they bringing something that he probably told or cooperated about when he was like, what they said it was a very young age, what, like 14, 15? Wasn't they getting on what was son from Philly that did the song with Little Uzi Vert? I'm sure y'all know who I'm talking about. Wasn't they getting on him and saying that he was snitching because he cooperated when he saw, like, I think his friend get shot or something like that? So my whole thing is, what is the point of bringing this up? What is the point? Are they trying to, like, just be like, yo guys, look, you see, he out here talking about he don't like snitches and got people unfollowing Gunna, got people doing this, that, and the third, but look, he out here snitching too. He out here telling too. So y'all shouldn't care if he get locked up. Is that what this is about? I don't know. Let's continue watching though.
What's the purpose? While many were quick to assume Thug snitched, there isn't one detail given as to what he allegedly said to the detective. Unless we're assuming the lawyer wants it hidden because Thug gave up vital information, the lawyer could also be trying to keep it under wraps because the prosecutors are attempting to portray Thug as a former snitch to damage his reputation. Now, when I saw this motion, I'm not gonna lie, I was surprised. But thinking about it, rereading it, going over everything in my head, what would the purpose be of the prosecutors trying to bring in a detective who's been retired for years just for him to say, hey, Young Thug told me about a murder way back when? Now, the lawyer's saying this isn't accurate information, but the time that this allegedly happened, Young Thug would have been very young. What is the relevancy in this? What is the point of bringing this back up other than to affect Thug's reputation?
I guess 1090 Jake is asking the same exact question that I'm asking. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand why they bring in a whole situation with Thug telling. Like, I understand we're in a time where, you know, everyone's like, yo, this person's snitching, that person's snitching, this one's telling, that one's telling. You know, just like I said, earlier, everyone's a teller. Everyone's telling on everybody. You know what I'm saying? However, this probably seems like the most random expose of a snitch. Seems like there's motive behind this, as 1090 Jake just said, and as I'm sure other people said. It's just an attempt to ruin his reputation or how we see him right now, especially with what he got going on. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. If Young Thug is snitching, bro, all I know is this. If he snitched, why can't he use it now and get out so he can make another album? Because I'm not gonna front, Gunna's album was like 10 times better than what Thug dropped. Thug dropped, yo, bro, there was probably 2 songs on Thug's album, bro. And that's me being generous. 2 to 3 songs on Thug's album. And we're talking about the new one. That was listenable to, that you could probably add to a playlist if you want to. You probably could add it to the playlist. 2 to 3 songs, bro. Gunna came out swinging when it came to his album, though, bro. He came out swinging. Horse, that probably sounded crazy, especially when you're talking about Young Thug and, you know what I'm saying, the antics and things he's have said in the past. All right, it came out swinging was probably crazy, but the album is legit good. It's legit good. He like there's literally little to no skips. Little to no skips. Bro, Young Thug was talking about abracadabra. And I was like, abracadabra. Abracadabra. I was like, thugger. Like, yeah, we all, you know what I'm saying? Like, the majority of people are on your side because apparently Gunna went and said, yes, ma'am, a bunch of times. We seen it with our own eyes, and he putting you in a lot of trouble. But you talking about abracadabra. Dog, come on, man. What are you doing here? What are you doing? Then you listen to Gunners, and bro, from Rodeo to Cash, what is it, Cash shit? Oh, yo, he went crazy on it. He went crazy and with no features. Thugger had like what, Future, Drake. That's all you need to say. Future and Drake, Lil Uzi. That's all you need to say. He had Future, Drake, Lil Uzi. That's all you need to say. And that album, I'm not gonna even say it was mid, bro. It was low-key trash. The album was low-key trash. I found myself forcing myself to listen to certain songs out of support for Jeffrey. And you know it's bad when you're forcing yourself to listen to some songs more than once. When your insides are telling you it's bad, you know what I'm saying? But out of support, you're trying to continue to listen to it. That's when I knew that we have a problem here. We have a really huge problem. Gunna dropped a great album. Would I say album of the year? Nah, you know what I'm saying? Killer Mike dropped, a lot of stuff dropped. But Gunna dropped a really good album. A really good album. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, bro. It is what it is. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. What's going on over here in this sentence and everything? I'm not gonna lie though, I think it's mad funny how they did the whole like 1090 Jake is snitching type of campaign for like that week, and he kind of like took like a month off or something like that. Like he took a little while off and came back and just went straight back to business and nothing changed. His views is still hitting and everything. Like, bro, you gotta understand, sometimes the internet is just that, the internet, bro. Give it a week and come back, you'll be Gucci. You don't gotta worry about anything. Shout out to all of y'all that pull up, you know what I'm saying? Support Chile. We're almost at 97K. Almost at 97K. Pull up, make sure you follow and all that good stuff. We like, what would I say? Yeah, I think I'm a live premiere this. I'm a live premiere this one, see how it looks, and and after that I think I'ma just live stream. But if I do it, I can't smoke too much because you know I start getting like, you know, worried about editing things out and thinking too much about stuff. So I'ma have to sit there and really think about the live stream. But I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna let you guys know though. All right, I'm out.